Hey guys, this is Malinki. Welcome back to my channel Voice of Malinki. Today we will talk about hypothalamic control of anterior pituitary. And if you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel. And if you like my video, please do like, comment and share my video. So basically, release of anterior pituitary hormone is regulated by the hypothalamus. I have made a previous lecture regarding pituitary gland. If you didn't go through that lecture, I would highly recommend you to have a look on that lecture before understanding how pituitary hormones are regulated by hypothalamus. Link is provided in the description box. The hypothalamus secretes 5 releasing hormones which stimulate secretion of anterior pituitary hormones. First one is growth hormone releasing hormone or GHRH stimulates secretion of growth hormone or GH. Second is thyrotropin releasing hormone or TRH stimulates secretion of thyroid stimulating hormone or TSH. Third is gonadotropin releasing hormone or GnRH stimulates secretion of follicle stimulating hormone or FSH and luteinizing hormone or LH. Prolactin releasing hormone or PRH stimulates secretion of prolactin. Corticotropin releasing hormone or CRH stimulates secretion of adrenocorticotropic hormone or ACTH and melanocyte stimulating hormone or MSH. The hypothalamus also produces 2 inhibiting hormones which suppress secretion of anterior pituitary hormones. First is growth hormone inhibiting hormone or GHIH, also known as somatostatin, suppresses secretion of growth hormone. Next is prolactin inhibiting hormone or PIH, suppresses secretion of prolactin. Hypophyseal portal system. Hypothalamic neurons synthesize the hypothalamic releasing and inhibiting hormones in hypothalamus. These hypothalamic hormones that release or inhibit anterior pituitary hormones reach the anterior pituitary through a hypophyseal portal system. In this system, the superior hypophyseal artery, this is the superior hypophyseal artery, brings blood from the heart into the hypothalamus. This is the hypothalamus. Here we have anterior pituitary and it is posterior pituitary. For this moment, we are interested only on anterior pituitary. So, the superior hypophyseal artery divides into a capillary network called the primary plexus of the hypophyseal portal system that we can see here. It is the capillary system. Hypothalamic hormones diffuse into the blood of the primary plexus here. From the primary plexus, blood along with the hypothalamic hormones drains into the hypophyseal portal veins that pass down into anterior pituitary. In the anterior pituitary, the hypophyseal portal veins divide again and form another capillary network called the secondary plexus of the hypophyseal portal system. So, this is the next capillary here. Within the secondary plexus the hypothalamic hormones diffuse out of the bloodstream and interact with anterior pituitary cells and stimulate them to secrete pituitary hormones into the secondary plexus capillaries. From the secondary plexus capillaries, the anterior pituitary hormones drain into the hypophyseal vein and then out into the general circulation. So, through this hypophyseal vein, the anterior pituitary hormones are now coming into the general circulation. Anterior pituitary hormones then travel to target tissues throughout the body. So, if you require the note form, so that is here. So, superior hypophyseal artery brings blood into hypothalamus. It divides into capillary network called primary plexus of the hypophyseal portal system. Hypothalamic hormones diffuse into primary plexus. From primary plexus, blood drains into hypophyseal portal veins that pass down into anterior pituitary. Hypophyseal portal veins form capillary network called secondary plexus of the hypophyseal portal system. Hypothalamic hormones diffuse out of the blood and stimulate anterior pituitary cells to secrete pituitary hormones into secondary plexus capillaries. From secondary plexus capillaries, pituitary hormones drain into hypophyseal veins and out into general circulation. These hormones then travel to target tissues throughout the body.